We just finished up this weekend at the Gladstein Invitational. University of Indiana hosted the Gladstein. We had a really good weekend as far as the men's and women's teams combined. On the men's side, we had a couple of spectacular performances. Friday night, Danny Doherty started it off with I guess the fastest 3K run by a Loyola runner since 1990. He ran an 8:16 and he did that solo and really got into a fine rhythm and ran a great race for us over there. On Saturday, Declan Murray had a fantastic race. He broke a record that's been standing since 1966 by Bob O'Connor. I believe Bob O'Connor was a three-time All-American, and Declan dipped under that. I believe the record was 119.10 for 600 meters. Declan covered it in under 119, 118.67 or something close to that. And Ned Brady also moved to number 3 all-time in that event. He followed Declan in the next heat and ran a fantastic race as well, and Ned is just doing a great job with his training and with his racing, and so we're excited about those two guys for the rest of indoor for sure. The men's 4x4 put together a really nice performance. We were 0.2 of a second off the school record, and that record has stood for quite a long time as well. But our real goal and our main focus should be on the conference championship. While the top 10 board is a good motivator for us, it assures nothing, and we want to just continue to prepare the team to get ready for the conference championship. We are still 4 or 5 weeks out. We have a lot of work to do. We have some holes there in the lineup that we have to fill with some good performances. We were closer to full strength this weekend. It was a lot of fun to take a large group over there to Indiana. We opened up at Iowa, and it was just an average opener. This weekend was exciting because I felt like we raised our game and ran to the competition, which was steep. Indiana has a lot of fine runners, and of course the rest of the field was salty as well. So it was a really good weekend. On the women's side, Candace had a great weekend. She had a all-time best in the long jump. She broke the school record in the long jump, went over 18 feet, and she did that while competing in the multi-event competition. She is very close to setting the school record in that event. She hasn't set it yet, but I'm sure at some point she will. She competed very well in a couple of events, and she's got a little work to do in a couple others, but I think she's going to put together a really nice performance soon. Gina Valgoy back in competition, and Megan Janisic both ran very, very nice 3K times. Olivia Clark ran a solid mile. I think she ran 5:03, which is probably her best indoor mile. We've got a long way to go, though. We've got a lot of things to work on, and a lot of, just like the men's team, there's some things we have to improve on if we're going to put together a good lineup at the Horizon League meet. Certainly a highlight of the weekend went to Jade Kenny. She ran a 57:04, maybe 57:02, but a very, very fine opener in a 400-meter dash, which is exciting to see, and I think she'll go places with that. And overall, we competed very well. Again, I'm excited about the next meet. We'll be at Chicago this weekend. We're going to be at the University of Chicago, and then we'll follow that up at Notre Dame with a big invitational, and then Grand Valley State University and Iowa State the following weekend. So we've got some good meets coming up, and we'll continue to improve and prepare for indoor championships.
This is Declan Murray in the 600 dash at Indiana University.
Come on, Jack, eat him up!
There you go, he's coming in.
You gotta go, Jack!
Let's go, Jack!
Oh, yeah! Let's go, Jack, get away! Let's go, Declan! Come on, Jack, keep rolling!
I'm here with Declan Murray and Ned Brady. They just dominated the 600 today. Well, what were you guys' thoughts on the race?
Well, coming in at a PR of 121.44, which I ran 3 years ago at this track. So I obviously wanted a PR. Didn't really know 119 was what was going to happen. Just kind of went out, took the lead. Just had faith in my training and my teammates. You know, I saw Declan Murray compete right before, and I saw him take the lead, and just kind of hammer it down the home stretch, and I was like, that looks fun. So I went out there and set a huge PR.
And what place did you get all time?
I moved up to third on the all-time list, and yeah, it was fun. Winning's fun.
Declan?
Well, the race plan was really just hope someone would take it out fast enough to run the school record. It's been there for 48 years. Bob O'Connor set it in 1966, I think. So, I mean, my PR was from running a race on my own last year. I was the only person in the race. I ran a 121.3. So getting out here, I knew that 119 was in reach. But, you know, coming out running 118 and getting the school record by half a second was pretty cool.
All right, congratulations, guys.
Thanks.